The market could be in for another wild week. We have Dan Deming at KKM Financial with us. Dan, what are your 3 keys to watching the market this week?
Well, this week, Angie, I think when you look at the market, we have data that's going to be front and center this week as PPI, CPI, and retail sales come out in the middle of the week. Also, expiration week is in store for the markets. And the final piece would be the market momentum and the volatility it has experienced as we continue to see elevated intraday moves, which is keeping vol elevated, and that's keeping market makers and investors and market participants very keen on the price action in the markets, as we did see at least late last week a little bit of stability in the market.
Well, so much for those dog days of summer. August is turning into a tumultuous month, and we have to wait until August 22nd before the Fed meets in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. What are your thoughts about the central banks?
Well, I think, Angie, when you look as we close out the month, we have a few things that can influence the market, but really the big thing appears to be central bank dialogue and the shifting dynamics within the central bank construct, as the Bank of Japan was certainly part of the catalyst for the shakeup in the markets. And that's going to continue to be the theme, I think, as we move through the second half of August, because we are going to hear from Fed officials. We're going to hear from other central banks. As far as rate policy, we heard from Bank of Australia last week, which kept rates steady and indicated they may even raise rates. So you've got a lot of shifting dynamics within the central bank area that I think is going to continue to impact the markets as we move through the month of August.
Great information as always. Thank you, Dan.
Thanks for having me, Angie.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.